Hello everyone and welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator. I'm your host JC and I've got the machines around already. We're like 40% in here. Uh, I'm just going to go ahead and get to digging. As you see, everything's running smooth. It's all lined up and working properly. Sometimes these little Frankensteins, I don't know why, get out of alignment even if you don't touch them. I'm not sure why it does that, so I just go through and make sure everything's running smooth first now. And like I said, we can get right to digging now. Alright, so I'm gonna scroll this. Yeah, like maybe because it dropped a little on the ground right there, I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and get this going. Shouldn't take too long to fill that thing up. The hopper or the plant. Gonna kind of concentrate and try to pay attention and not make any too big mistakes like we did on before, where I was dumping during the ground and moving the Frankensteins all over the place. So I can't wait to go to the next site and use the orange beasts. I think it's gonna be fun. Let it run for like 2 or 3 days, 2 or 3 episodes, and then do a single clean out all at once. I think it's gonna be much more enjoyable. Having like a, I don't know, 10,000 ounce cleanup maybe. I don't know how much they actually do. But being the fact that I've seen someone do a 5 truck clean out and it was only 4% of the mats, I'm guessing that it could be quite a bit. Or maybe it was 10 trucks he did and it was 4%. I don't remember exactly. I know it takes a lot of trucks to fill it. And we may not do that on every claim, but it's definitely something I want to try. And if it works out well, I mean, why not do it on every claim? We have so much less stuff to worry about when we're doing that, because we won't have all the conveyor hoppers to worry about. We won't have the duplex jigs to worry about. We won't have the shaker deck to worry about. It'll be all inclusive in one. So we have 16 mats that we turn into some buckets of concentrate and then run it through the magnetite. I mean, through the magnetite separator and the wave table, and we're done. So we'll probably get a second, maybe even a third um, denegatator, so that we can run the mats all at once. And it'll give us, it should be like 3 buckets per. Well, depending. I don't know how much is going to come out of it, so like how that exactly works. If like the concentrate's thicker, does it take more buckets to run through? No idea. But I'm gonna find out. Oh, that was a crappy scoop. Not gonna lie, I'm really excited for Gold Mining Simulator 2 to come out. I can't wait. Just the play tests, is not the play test, but the dev logs that I've seen, it looks so much better, like dirt wise, graphic wise, everything. We should be getting close. And I'm gonna have to go through and shut off each one of these Frankensteins so that we don't have it overflowing at the plant and losing dirt. Same as last episode. I know it's a little bit further between than normal, but like I said before, I got a lot going on this month at work and helping take over somebody else's shifts while I got my own to worry about too. And then this also, it's a little much. Not complaining, just saying it's a little much to like do it all. I do enjoy both of them. I love my job and I like doing this too, so let's go ahead and cut it off here. Let me get to the truck and see where we're at on the buckets over here. Yeah, we're at 93%, so I could probably shut off the back one. Let's see how much is in these front two here. This one's got 0%. This one's got 3%. So yeah, I'm only gonna shut off the back one then when the buckets say it's full. And then we'll jump up and shut off the power supply so it's not running more material through the plant. Alright, we'll go ahead and shut this off. Yes, I know, I'm trying. Hold on. Turn that off. Okay. Pick up, jump out, turn this off. Turn this off, switch this over. And we'll turn this one on. Alright, so we'll get these buckets emptied out and get back to work and see how much we got on this claim today. If Orange Visa was available at Diamond Creek, I might just stay there. But, I mean, the gold there was really good. I'm not sure it's going to be that good here. Considering, I don't know, they both say moderate, but that was not moderate gold. I guess if you include the entire claim, they were taking the hog pan area and the underground mine, which we didn't even do. Because there's some in there too, but I mean, other people followed that one. I like to do stuff above ground if I can. So we'll go ahead and get this done. Get it switched over. Dump the last little bit of dirt out of this shovel in the overflow bucket, which we're getting, you know, quarter of a bucket in there now. So that's good. Alright, we'll run this through. Let's go ahead and drop this right here for right now. Turn this on. Get these put in. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just switch out these mats real quick and leave the dirty ones laying on the ground so we can get back to work right away. No, that's what I'm going to attempt to do. Ah, crap. Come on, get up there. Whenever you have a plan, it usually doesn't work. Like, I can put these 4 in, that's fine. Or 8, 6, whatever it is. And then dump the other ones on the ground. If I can actually stay up here. There we go. I might as well turn these ones on since it's taking us so dang long. Two of these, put them back in real quick. Grab the last 2. Well, it didn't work like I wanted to, so I'm just going to go ahead and wash them. This is already done. Dang it. These mats are miner's moss things back in. Grills, miner's grills. And last bucket over here, put through here. That took way longer than it should have. Put the rest of these up here. Finish running this stuff through here. Put the excess buckets ready to process over on that side, I guess. Getting close to a full bucket of magnetite again. That's not too bad after, what, 2 runs we run through here so far? I think that's it, just 2 runs. We need 1 more bucket though. Think right? No, yep. We'll go ahead and toss this in the back of the truck. And that should be all the material ran through there. So we can switch this over, hit that button to get everything running again, and turn that off. Then all we gotta do is jump out here, get this thing turned back on. We should be good to go. Alright, material running through there, we'll start filling it back up. Get another load done and see how much gold we get. I'm gonna have to move back here in just a second, I think. Because if I keep going the way I am, I'm gonna have a little bit of issues, I think. I definitely want that good gold out of there. It keeps turning the nice color of yellow there. There we go, that's what I wanted to see. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Crap. That sucks. That's way down in there too. Man. This one might be hard to fix. Not because of this part, but because of the next part. Yep. Dang it. Come on, climb your way out of here. Let's go. Almost got it. I turned too sharp. Dang it. this? Can I get it from right here? Oh, dang it. Let's go a little slower this time. Can I do it from here? Well, let's see if I get this thing to turn sideways, if it'll go or not. If I get it to go sideways, I'm able to get it from here. Nope, I can't get it. Okay. I was hoping I could jump onto the bucket. I may have to reset this and have it come back out. If I can't jump on the bucket. Okay, we might be able to get it now. That part's done. How am I gonna get that thing off there? Got it, okay. Now that we got it off there, we can go get a new hose, get it put in. Maybe. Alright, let me grab this new hose and I'll be right back in a minute. Okay, we got it back and running again. I did check the other one, and it's fine. Why can I not move? There we go. Alright, so yeah, check the other one, it's fine. It's right up there at the same percentage, so shouldn't have to worry about that one for any time soon. I don't know why this one blew out so quick, because I'm pretty sure we replaced both of them last time at the same time. But we'll get this going. The bucket is about 63%, so it's going to take, I don't know, 10 or 12 scoops, and then the material has to run through the machine. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep popping it through there, and we'll just turn the machines off as we go up the line, getting the, when it's ready. Partial scoop there, kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Like I said before, we're going to be having to move this back here pretty soon, and I think when I do, I'm going to have to move it closer to the Frankenstein. Not too close, because I don't want the back end scraping and moving out of alignment, but definitely close enough that I can still get to the left side, but still swing and hit that side, the right side too, so. This is going to take a few minutes to get all this material through too. That breakdown really kind of screwed us. That should be, I think, pretty close though. I'm going to go ahead and check the buckets real quick and then maybe start turning the machines off. We are at 77%. So yeah, we definitely have enough to finish it off. And I think what I'll do is I'll just stand by here, and when it says that it's full, I will turn this conveyor off first. As long as I can still see material coming out there in the corner up there, we're never good. Oh yeah, gotta get out of that thing first, right? How much percent we got back here still? Nah, we have to do probably a couple more scoops. I knew I should have just kept digging. Oh well. How many people think we should abandon this and go on to Pine Valley, or should we finish this? Let me know in the comments what you think. Because I mean, obviously it's not going to be as good as gold as over there, but we've already paid for it, and we can't really sell it off either. Like, pass the claim on to somebody else. There's the bucket full. Alright, well, I'm just going to go ahead and shut the machines off up there then. Yep, bucket's full, we know. Turn that off. Turn this off. Jump to each one of the machines. Let's see, that one. Turn it off. That one. Turn it off. And the next one I have to get out and do manually. Alright, there we go. Those are all shut off. We can turn the plant, the wash area up, and then water on, and see what we get done here. It's going to be so nice we can just leave this stuff here when we get done too. We don't have to haul it off to the next plant. I don't know if there's anything that can break on the Orange Beast too. Like I said, I've only ever seen one person use it, and so I don't know if there's like motors and fans and shaker springs and stuff like that to break on it or not. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments, please. because the one guy I did watch, he got really frustrated quick. He had problems on Diamond Creek too. Let's see, that goes in here. Put it in here. Save that. I'm just gonna pitch these off the side this time. Put that in here. Turn off that, switch these out. Yeah, 649 is pretty weak compared to what we were getting up at the Diamond Creek, but what do you do, right? I mean, you only have so many options for gold. Knowing what I know now, I wish I would have saved Diamond Creek for the end, though. I also heard someone else on a video that I was watching one time say that the dirtier the mats look, the more gold that's in them. Does anybody know if that's actually true or not? Because, I mean, these look pretty dirty, but they're not, like, so dirty that I can't see gold in them. You know what I mean? Or that I can see gold in them. Alright, get this done here. Get this bucket dropped in there, too. Should be the last one we have to do. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on too. Get this shut up. Get this foot in. Wait for just a little bit and dump. Now we'll have time to put those mats back in up there before we have to put in another bucket. We'll come back and put the things in a second. Grab this bucket here, dump it in. I think that's going to be it. Oh, a little bit more, okay. Well, we can put the miner's grills in here. Grab this last little bit here, dump it in. So this is 2 cleanups. We got 3 buckets plus what's in the machine left, and we're at 220 ounces. So, I mean, not too bad. I really want to see what the Waterfall Valley one looks like, though. I might hit 4 ounces, so 200 every 550 yards. Looks like I might go over that too. Alright, go ahead and put these over here for right now, along with this one. Alright, so that's all the material there. We can turn this thing off. We didn't get quite another bucket of magnetite, but that's okay. for those interested in automation games, I have two new series I'm starting: Mind Mogul and Main Sequence. I got a play test on Main Sequence, and Mind Mogul just came out. It's almost 500 ounces, so 250. So we're getting like a yard every two. I mean, an ounce every 2 yards. It's not bad. It could be worse. Let's go ahead and jump over to the smelter here. Let's see. We need to go up here to there. Pop up in here, get this stuff started. See how much it's going to cost us, how much money we're going to make. Should we leave the gold bars here until next time? Sell them all at once. Alright, it's going to cost us $12,000. We lose 12.5 ounces to the 498 we have, so total. So that's not too bad. I'll go ahead and do that. Getting close, 9 days to summer. So really only run this thing for like 37 days across the spring, summer, fall. Well, spring, summer. Because right now it's spring. Then we'll have 10 days of summer, 10 days till winter. Which is weird because I don't think it actually has a fall in there listed. So anyway, that was one full bar plus a partial. We'll run over here. We'll sell that, and then jump back to the claim to see how much dirt we processed. Alrighty here. So the stock prices have gone down a little bit, not bad. So 500, almost 600,000 for 2 runs. That's not too bad. Obviously, it's not the Diamond Creek, but I mean, I don't think we're going to hit Diamond Creek until we get to maybe Waterfall Valley. But we already own the Orange Beasts, so all we got to do is just put them in. So that's why I said, do you think we should finish this claim or skip it? I mean, I could dig up a bunch of it off camera and then we could do it that way. Or we could do 2 to 4 cleanouts per day until we get this done. We've done 3 out of it so far, and I think we've done like 3.5 squares. So that's going to tell you how long it's going to take to clean this out if we do 2 to 4 a day. Let's run over here, jump a day. Actually, let's look up here real quick. Let's see what the gold map. We're on parcel 2, and we are over here. Okay, so that one's empty, that one's empty, that one's empty. That one's got like 50 ounces left in it. So we've done basically 4 squares. So that's 9 meters deep. Yeah, like 4 squares, and we've gotten 3 cleanouts out of it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more. That's going to be like 5 days there, and then we're going to have. This isn't as deep though here, so it's probably going to be like 2 squares per cleanup instead of 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, that'll take us all the way through summer, just this section here. So let me know what you think. If you want to have me dig a bunch of this off of camera, and then we'll just finish this claim off, or if you want to do it per day like we've been doing, or if you want to skip it all together and I'll come back to it some other time. Alright, so we processed 1100, we got 500 basically, so that's pretty much where we've been running to when we were on this claim before, so not too bad. I'm going to jump ahead a couple more hours, see if we have another worker here come up. Hopefully we do. Nope, nada. Alright, well that's going to do it for this one. I hope everybody enjoyed. Like I said, it's been a fun game. That's not the right one, this one here. Been a fun game and series to do, and I hope you guys all like it. If you do, click that like button. Really does help out the channel. If you have any tips or tricks or questions or concerns, let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good day.